Patient Vima and Johnston Chirwa are childhood friends. They grew up in the same neighborhood, they are of the same age, and now they face the same predicament. The two unemployed 58-year-olds both survive on antiretroviral treatment, and they are anxious about what the US aid cuts will mean for them.
What are we going to do? Should America insist that they are carrying out their threat? Yes, the last time I was collecting my tablets, there was a skeleton staff. And you see, it's tragic.
If they cut aid on the art program, where can you get the money to buy the tablets? It's very expensive at the pharmacy right now. For a month's supply, it's around $30. Something like $360 a year. While you can't afford to put food on the table, where you get that money for the tablets?
United Nations data shows that about 1.4 million people are living with HIV here. Over the past 20 years, the United States has provided more than $1.7 billion for HIV health care in Zimbabwe. That has seen a 50% decline in HIV incidents. And the Trump administration's cutting of international aid is not just a concern for the sick, it's shaking up the way countries organize their budgets.
The government of Zimbabwe has to seriously prioritize the health sector in terms of resource allocation, because I think it has proven that it is risky and unsustainable for a country to substantially rely on external partners, because donors can withdraw anytime. So I think this is a wake-up call for Zimbabwe to make sure that we prioritize the health sector.
The country was already struggling to fund its public health system before the foreign aid cuts. The government introduced a sugar tax on beverages last year to help raise funds for cancer treatments. They'll now have to raise an additional $90 million to pay healthcare workers. Many people here survive on informal businesses and struggle just to put food on the table. Factoring in an additional expense for medication will mean many will just stop taking it, leading to loss of any gains made, particularly in HIV and AIDS. John Nyashanu, Africa Matters, Harare, Zimbabwe.